It's hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. No matter what may come my way.
They actually called me around 2. And so I have visual voicemail on my phone, which means whatever they say in the voicemail, it types what they're saying on my phone like a text message. And so anyway, the message was, okay, so it says, "Hey LaQuisha, this is Anna at Dr. Christie's office," which is Dr. Crochet's office. "I'm pretty sure you'd want to talk to me about this message. I have some good news for you. Please call me back. Thanks. Bye." So that was the voicemail. And I don't know how excited she was because I didn't listen to the voice. I don't ever listen to the voicemails. I just read the voicemail. So anyway, I copied the text and I sent it to my husband, my mom, because they were just going crazy. So then my husband texts me back and he goes, "Can I call? Are you gonna call him? I just want to know. And I'm like, well, so I had to call him from work and say, "Look, calm down, baby. Whenever I get my lunch break, I'm going to call them and I will call you, okay?" He's like, "Call me on 3-way." And I'm like, "Okay, baby, I will call you on 3-way. So anyway, after that, my mom, my sister-in-law, my brother, we're all on like the group messaging, and they were just, when they sent that message, they was like, "Oh Lord, quadruplets." And they were sending all kind of pictures and everything. And then my brother was like, "We got to start taking progression pictures." And my mama was like, "Progression pictures? Take pictures of her with what? Her belly button being pierced?" And I'm just like, oh Lord, like they are tripping. So anyway, I finally get my lunch break. I warm up my food real fast. I zoom and walk to my car. I normally, when I take my lunch, I normally like park in an area that's kind of like shaded and just kind of away from work. Like I don't like to be in a work area because I feel like anytime something happens, they can just come and talk to me. Like, no, this is my lunch hour. So anyway, I went in the car to go talk, and this was personal anyway. So I went in the car to go talk, and I called, and she was available right away. I had my husband on 3-way, and I say, "Hey, Ann." And then I'm going to insert the video from that message.
Thank you for calling Center of Reproductive Medicine. May I help you?
Yes, trying to reach Ann, please.
Maybe whoever's calling.
This is LaQuisha. She had called me with my beta numbers and left a voicemail, and she wanted me to call her back.
Give me one moment.
Thank you. Hey, baby, hold on. She's trying to reach you.
Okay.
Here at the Center of Care is the key to our success.
LaQuisha?
Yes, this is she.
Hey.
Hey,
it's Ann.
Hey, Ann.
Did you take your pregnancy test yesterday? Your urine pregnancy test?
I took one on Sunday and I took one today.
And I'm sure they were positive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're really pregnant.
My husband's on the line too. He's listening. I had to call him on 3-way.
The test is 8,749, and that's really a great level.
Wait a minute, that's my beta number?
Yes.
So 8,000.
Yeah, 740.
700. Oh my God.
You may have 2 in there.
Oh Lord.
Because y'all transferred 2 embryos.
Yes, we did.
So you may have 2 in there.
Oh my gosh.
Who knows?
Oh my gosh. So all my levels and everything is looking good?
So we're still waiting for your progesterone level to come back.
Okay.
To make sure, but I'm sure it's fine. If there's a problem, I'll call you. But other than that, it looks really good. So I needed to go over a couple things with you. Is now a good time to discuss those things with you?
Yeah, that's fine, baby. You can hang up.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up.
Okay, due date is May 6, 2015, so be prepared, early May.
Wow.
Don't make any plans early May, okay?
Okay.
We won't.
Okay, good. Well, congratulations.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna get off the line. Baby, just call me when you're done.
Okay, bye.
And
Go ahead, baby. Let me talk to the nurse. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness.
He's so silly. He's like, hurry up and call them. Because I sent him the message. It showed up as like a visual voicemail, and he was like, "Can you hurry up and call them?" I said, "Well, baby, I'm at work." So I forwarded him the message so he can just hush a little bit.
Yes. Well, I do need to talk to you. Did you already start aspirin, a baby aspirin?
Yes, I take one every day.
Dr. Crochet had made a note on one of your lab results back in the past. It was your cardiolipin antibody.
Right.
And it was high on 2 separate occasions. So he had made a note that if you did become pregnant, that he would recommend that you also start something called Lovenox.
Okay.
Which is a blood thinner.
Okay.
And it's an injection, like, you know how you did the Menopur?
Oh, God.
It's an injection that goes in your tummy. The difference is it's in a pre-filled syringe. You don't have to do any mixing, but it is a daily injection.
Okay.
And I don't know exactly how long you're expected to be on that medication. I would say probably throughout the first trimester, at least.
Okay.
So you're about 4 weeks, 6 days today. So I would say plan to be on it at least till you're about 12 weeks along. And then at that time, you may be able to stop the medication.
Okay. And that's all by him looking at
You may have to take it every day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
okay. So I will go ahead and call in that prescription for you to your pharmacy when we get done talking.
Okay.
Other than that, you're going to have to continue taking the daily baby aspirin, your prenatal vitamins, your estrogen. You're taking that 3 times a day still, right?
Right. Well, I didn't take it today because that's all I had. I didn't have any for it today.
Okay. You'll have to get refills of that.
Okay.
You're also your Cronone. You're going to have to keep taking that every day, too, the vaginal gel.
Okay. Because I guess I have like 1 box left, but it's like a half a box. Do you know how long I need to take that for?
That one is also going to be for 12 weeks, at least 12 weeks.
Okay. So
you're going to have to get refills of that one, too. Okay. So just wanted to prepare you for that. Is there anything else that you're taking? Other medications besides that?
No, I'm taking my calcium supplement. I normally take only just 600 because I do drink a lot of milk, so I wasn't taking like the 2 full pills. I was just taking just 1.
That should be okay. Although, if you do have multiples in there, they may be using more calcium. So I would probably go back to taking the full 2 pills a day.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. We covered the vitamins, the aspirin, the calcium, the estrogen, the Cronone, and then now you're going to start this Lovenox every day too, which, like I said, I'll call in once we get done talking. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So now that we've confirmed that you're pregnant, we do need to repeat your lab in a couple of days just to make sure that the level is going up and that it's increasing appropriately and make sure there's no problems with it.
Okay.
Would you be available to repeat the lab on Thursday?
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all hear that? My beta number was 8,740 at 14 days. 14 days past transfer, right? 14 days past transfer. That was Tuesday. Yeah. I had my transfer on the 18th. So from the 19th to today. To today. I'll come with more. Excuse me. I'll come with more later. I gotta hurry up and eat so I can get back to work. So I'm excited. Blessed. I just don't know how I'm gonna thank the Lord. Like, I don't know what to tell the Lord. I don't know how to thank Him. So I don't know. But anywho, I'm so grateful. I love y'all. Thanks for the prayers. Thanks for the positive vibes. Like, I just know this community that I have between y'all and between my family and my friends. I just know that this is why it's happening. So I just want to thank all of y'all. I will speak to y'all later. Peace. Love y'all. So, as you can see, I am pregnant. My beta numbers. So let's see how many days I was past. Let's see. So on the 2nd. Okay, so on the 2nd, I was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 days. 15 days past a 5-day transfer. My beta numbers were 8,740. Okay, and she was like, that's a pretty high number, as you can hear in the video. So anyway, as in the video, I have to I was, as of yesterday, I was 4 weeks and 6 days. Today I am 5 weeks pregnant. I have to stay with them for the first 12 weeks, which is the first trimester. So I don't go to my actual OBGYN until after 12 weeks. Let's see. I have to start taking Lovenox. Lovenox basically is a blood thinner to keep you from having blood clots that causes heart attack. And so, of course, they don't want, because the baby's heart is forming as of now. This week, the baby heart should start pumping. So they want to make sure me and the baby, like the blood will not clot. It's the worst shot I think I've ever given myself. Even the butt shot is better. It comes like this. It comes like this. So each of them are already pre-filled, okay? They're like that. And you give it to yourself in your tummy. And to me, the needle is kind of thick. Even though it's short, it's kind of thick. And like the first time, it would not go in. And the needle is like this part here controls the movement of the needle. And I'm like, why? It's not sturdy. And I don't know, but it was so painful. After I gave myself that shot, it was very painful. I was praying that I wouldn't have to take any more injections, but hey, that's why I was on the baby aspirin. But hey, it is what it is. So I'll do anything to keep my baby or babies. I have to still take estradiol, which I ran out of yesterday, so she had to order me some more, and I had to take like 3 altogether yesterday, because by the time I got it, it was like 8 o'clock. The Crenone, I'm still sticking it up there, and it's horrible because I think I have so much CM, so it makes it kind of painful, and it's just not the best feeling. Everything feel kind of low, and it's uncomfortable to put up there now. Like, it was easy at first, but now it's getting a little harder. So the Lovenox, the estradiol, the Crenone, the baby aspirin, calcium. She told me to start taking 2 a day, just in case I am having 2 or more babies. Hopefully it's no more than 2, but hey, whatever way God wants to bless me, I'll take it. The prenatal vitamins I still take, and I think that's it. My computer would want to restart. I hate that. They pick the weirdest, like they make you restart. I hate that. So now I'm gonna have to, like, everything I had already started putting together to YouTube, and now I'm gonna have to just redo it because now it wants to restart. Anyway, so anyway, that's that. My first ultrasound is scheduled for Thursday the 18th. And Thursday the 18th, I will be 6 weeks. I think my days turn over on every Wednesday or Thursday. Every Thursday. Yeah. The way it looks is like on Thursday, because today, like I said, it's 5 weeks. So next Thursday I'll be 6 weeks, and the Thursday after that I'll be 7 weeks. So I'll be 7 weeks when I go get my first ultrasound to see how many and to see the heartbeats. I do have to go back in on tomorrow to get another beta to make sure that they are, I guess, doubling, tripling. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing, but anyway. Side effects. Symptoms I'm having. I thought people were crazy when they were talking about the pregnancy brain. I literally thought they were crazy. I literally am forgetting stuff that I don't know, it's like the weirdest thing ever. Like, I'll go to the room and be like, I mean, which I did that before even not being pregnant, but I do it, like, I'll walk to the room, I'm like, what did I come in here for? Or I walk to the room, I'm like, what was I gonna be doing? Like, I don't know, like, I'm just, I don't know, like, I just forget, like, that quick. Like, I just forget so quickly or whatever. I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing. So a lot of loss of, like, scatterbrain, kind of like I don't even, like I said, I don't even know what the next sentence I was gonna say. But anyways, symptoms. Okay, so I noticed mostly on yesterday, I started getting out of breath. Where I work, I stand up majority of the time, or pretty much all the time. And I just noticed my breathing, like, just kind of, I don't know, like, I noticed that I'm kind of like having to, a lot. You know, I can't talk as fast or talk as much as I used to talk. So I gotta swallow and I gotta breathe and so forth, because like I said, I know the baby or baby's hearts are beating as of this week, and I think they started beating yesterday, because I just felt yesterday, I was like, this is how this feel. Like, I read about it, but I didn't know how it felt. But I see now how sometimes, you know, like, even vacuuming a few minutes ago, it was kind of like, okay, I'm running out of breath, or just random things I do if I walk fast, or just certain things. You know, I feel the heavy, not heaviness, but the extra pull, whatever you want to call it. Boobies are a little tender. They're not as tender as they were before. They are getting a little bit larger in size. Nipples are changing, and so forth. So that's another symptom. I still have cramps every now and then. It's like a few minutes ago, I just started feeling some lower cramps. My back, it's not, knock on some wood, where's some wood, I haven't had back pains in the last like 2 or 3 days. I've had the throb, like the throbbing, but it doesn't last forever. Like, it doesn't prolong. So I still feel like my hips are turning. Like, that's what I feel. It's the weirdest feeling, but it feels like my bones are going, like, you know, I don't know. It's the weirdest feeling, but I feel it. And I know, to me, I feel like it's too early for that. I feel like it seems like it shouldn't be preparing until second trimester. But I guess your body has to prepare to get there. I don't know. So lower back pains, and the back pains are the bones. It's not muscle. It's the bones, and the bones, it's like it throbs. I noticed last night I had restless leg. My leg, I felt like almost like a cramp from my side to my leg, and it was like an uncomfortable feel. I kept rubbing my thigh. My leg couldn't get comfortable for nothing. I felt like it was just restless, like a, you know, just no cravings. The only thing that I've been wanting to eat is just like spicy food, hot pickles and spicy food. But it has to be like a Cajun spice or a peppery spice type deal. Excuse me. Burpee. Yeah, lots of burping. Not much the other end as much because it's like it's stopped up. But what else? Like I said, not really no food cravings. Or anything like that. I woke up this morning at like 5, 6 in the morning because I went and used the restroom, and then my stomach started growling, and I was like, I'm gonna try and go to sleep. Well, you cannot go to sleep. Now, it's okay to be hungry while you're sleeping, but you don't, because you don't know you're hungry. But when you wake up and your stomach's like, I was like, you got a problem? And so anyway, yeah, I was very hungry this morning. I'm getting hungry again. So my husband, when he woke up for work, he was asking me how I feel all in the middle of the night. Every time I move, you okay? You feel okay? How you feel? So anyway, here we go again. So he was like, you should have woke me up in the middle of the night. I would have fixed you some cereal. And I'm like, no. So when he got up this morning about 6 something, I was eating cereal and milk at 6 in the morning. I never like to eat early in the morning. I really don't. So I noticed that was something different. My stomach is growling right now, but I guess it's been about 3 hours. I guess it's time to eat again. And plus, I only ate cereal and milk. I didn't eat any meat or anything like this. So I think I'm gonna fix me some eggs. Fix me some eggs and something. I don't know. But anyway, other than that, I did want to come and just tell y'all that, and I was talking to my aunt, and I was just like, how do I even repay God? Like, how do I thank him? Like, because I feel like saying thank you is not enough. I feel like, you know, this journey, and after I tell y'all, you know, I'm gonna come one day to really explain my past, dealing with infertility in my past before this process. But I just feel like number one, God kept his promise to me, and for two, how do I even fix my mouth to say thank you? I feel like thank you is not enough. I feel like just this opportunity is like, it's like the one thing that was on top of my list that I was just praying for.